awaken the beast. Man, this feels really tall today. Am I like in a hole? So the reefer's at 82 degrees right now. Well, inside the box is at 82 degrees. This is like, I must have shrunk. But yeah, so set at 35. We're doing cycle right now, so it's like on off. When we get there, if they want us to have it on continuous, we'll do that then. But for right now, 35 on cycle is where we're at. I went in there and I'm like, I will take the finest cheese that you can load me with. I thought I was pretty funny. They're gonna give me cheese curds, like fresh off the belt cheese curds. I have never. This is very exciting. And they gave me a door right away. These guys are so gooding. Door number 4. Door 4. Nice and straight ditty. Alright, let's go, let's open these doors. This is freaking bomb, guys. Oh my goodness. It is so goodings. You don't even know. Alright, let's get in this door. Out. It looks like cauliflower. So they told me this is still warm. But this was literally just made. Like it's just been pulled off the belt. And the crazy thing is, first of all, this is like the best cheese I've ever eaten. Second of all, when you chew it, it's really squeaky. I don't even know if you'd be able to hear it. As you're chewing it, it sounds like when shoes are squeaking on the floor. It's so good. This is amazing. Luke, I know you watch. Appreciate that. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. Thank you to you and your supervisor and all those other guys in the office. I don't know who all of them are. I only know who you are because you load my trailer, but man, these are good. So let's chill out here. We're gonna eat some cheese and see how long this takes. Remember, maybe I shouldn't say that. Our appointment's for 2 in the morning. They're already in the trailer. We're rocking and rolling. Ah, this is the best day ever. This cheese though, it's so good. Alright, we're gonna take a little cat nap here. And yeah. I literally just laid down and they're like, oh, we figured you'd already be off the dock. The guys have me loaded in like 10 minutes. Flipping awesome. So close the doors. Oh man, that's awesome. He said 7 minutes. It probably was. Like, I'm telling you, it was quick. I do have to wait for paperwork though, because this literally just came off the assembly line. And they do not do the paperwork in-house. So I have to wait for whoever does the paperwork to get together and transfer it over and all that good stuff, which could maybe take an hour or two, but that's fine because I will totally take a nap. And yeah. This is Luke, guys. He wants us to give a shout out to his kids.
Yeah, right here the Smoky Tassanimo whiskey. You know, we got the queen truck out here. You know what I mean? Had to load her up quick. You know, she got some best cheese, yo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cheese curds. Man, you gotta try them. You gotta ask the queen, she'll tell you.
I've been talking about them on the camera. They're amazing.
Oh yeah.
Now,
I love loading trucks. Hopefully everybody stays safe out there. Keep the tires on the ground and watch out for all those crazy drivers, everybody.
Oh man, you don't even know. There's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, goodie right here.
All right, thank you, Luke. I appreciate you. Have a good evening. So, I'm eating my hair. It's delicious. I'm doing paperwork. And I'm trying to remember how I found my odometer readings on this Motive because I have temporarily forgotten how to do that. I'm going to hop out though and say hi to, I assume it's a viewer? I'm not clear. Maybe you're from the 579 group. I don't know. Because you drive 579. And I asked you if you watched the channel, but you didn't say. But we share mutual friends. And you sent me a message. And I don't want to be rude, so I will go out there. But I was editing, and now I'm doing trip packs. We're still waiting for our paperwork. It is 7:10 local time. I don't know how long we've been sitting here. A while. Do I like trip packs? No. They're kind of a pain, but it's part of the game. It's what you do. Yucky. That envelope glue taste. Man. Alright. I gotta scan this, send it over to the company, and we'll be done. Okay, we got our paperwork. The guy I was talking about is from the 579 group. I'm so thirsty and I'm out of water. It's tragic. It's 8 p.m. local time, and the guy next to me in this green truck is a creeper.
Who lives in the east neath the willow tree? Sexual harassment. Panda, who explains sexual harassment to you and me? Sexual harassment. Panda, don't say that, don't touch there, don't be nasty, says the silly bear. He's gonna tell you what's right and wrong. Sexual harassment. Panda.
So, yeah, it's been fun. I never did get that nap I wanted. We will see how far we get. I didn't get to fly the drone because unfortunately the battery wasn't charged. So hopefully we get to come out here again and load, because the building is very interesting. So, alrighty, let's go make some miles, guys.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday, George.
taken our 10 off. Actually, we took 10 and then some. We're at about 10 and a half off. And we're going to continue our way up north. So we can get over to I-90 and start making our way east. Truck's been checked over. Everything's good. Reefer, it's been humming away. We do need to stop and get some fuel. The reefer's at a quarter tank. The truck's at a half. I haven't decided where we'll be doing that yet. All right.
Montana. We just fueled the tractor. I'm currently fueling the reefer right now. It's pretty darn hot here. I want to say it's 90 degrees and there's a pretty strong wind. So it feels very toasty. This pilot that we're at, it's a town pump pilot. It is not laid out very well at all. And yeah, it's kind of a cluster. So the pump I was on, it's literally the, if I was to pull forward at the pump, I'm going to be blocking people to get back here, and then they'll back up into traffic basically. So I'm just going to wrap around here, I guess, and pull forward.
doing something odd. I don't know. She's a temperamental lady. I had the cruise set literally all day at 68 miles an hour, but probably in the last 20 or so miles, my speedometer has only been showing that I'm doing 65. I'm like, well, that's weird. And if you've driven long enough, you kind of become accustomed to feeling your speed. So it sure felt like I was doing 65, even though the digital readout for the cruise said I was doing 68. So I bumped it up to saying 70, and then at that point my analog, I guess that's considered analog, like the gauge reads that I'm doing about 68. So I decided to double check this on my GPS app that's on my phone that tells you what your miles per hour is 68. So even though my GPS and my gauge cluster show I'm doing 68, but my little digital thing where we're set says I'm doing 70. It's very strange. In other news, we have 47 minutes left. I also haven't eaten all day, so we're gonna start thinking about somewhere to stop and wind down for the night and have some actual food. I don't know. It hasn't been my day, and while dealing with it haven't been my day, I mean, not like, anything truck related. I'm not feeling it. So I've just been trucking, hammering down. I just didn't feel like eating. I've been pretty hungry though for the last 3 hours. But when you're up here on 90, there really isn't anywhere to go. So we've just been sitting here trucking and sipping on our water. But we'll stop soon. We'll stop somewhere between, 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. We'll consult with Trucker Path, see what's coming up. We made it to a incredibly scenic rest area in the Roosevelt National Park or Forest, something. We are going to go to bed and check this place out tomorrow, because I'm led to believe that there's probably a pretty good view over there. And there's some walking trails, so we'll do that too. Now, before you go in those comments saying high maintenance is such a piece of, let me tell you, high maintenance is the only truck out of all the trucks that have been on this YouTube channel that has not had a breakdown that has affected its ability to work. Fancy Hawk has had numerous expensive repairs. Granted, the motor is still going strong at 1.2 million, so that's amazing. But it is also in our ownership. We have put an air compressor on it, engine harnesses, numerous wheel seals, the coolant tanks. There's been quite a few things. Tyler, the first trip out for Tyler, it lost its clutch. That was a very expensive repair on the road. Tiny Dancer, the motor failed,
And even just recently, airbags and brake chambers. This truck here, all it is suffering from is the fact that it was owned by some hillbillies in Arkansas. And a lot of the things we've shown on here, it's stuff that I know you guys probably could have lived with and been fine with, but the truth of the matter is Martin is incredibly particular about maintenance and attention to things being right on these trucks mechanically, and that's why there's been so many little things that we've been fixing. But this is all stuff that this truck could have went down the road with, and it has actually. I mean, I went down the road running that Pennsylvania run with a bad pulley. I mean, truck still ran, it was fine. So high maintenance is not a piece, even though when we were doing the vote on which truck Martin should drive, numerous of you seem to be under the impression that it is, and we're saying that we should sell this truck. So I'm tired. I'm not doing great. I feel like I'm on a boat moving. When I get out of the truck, I feel very floaty. It means that I'm probably a little bit tired. I need to eat, and I just want to lay down and relax. So that's what we're going to do. It's 9:30 local time. The sun set probably about 20 minutes ago, and yeah, we'll pick this up in the morning. So catch you then.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex.